Cybersecurity. There's no doubt that cybersecurity is a hot topic in today's world. With all the news of cyber attacks and data breaches, it's no wonder that people are interested in pursuing careers in cybersecurity. But what exactly is cybersecurity, and is it a good career choice? Cybersecurity refers to the practice of protecting electronic information and systems from unauthorized access or damage. It's a growing field that is in high demand, as more and more businesses and organizations rely on technology to store and share information. There are many different careers that fall under the umbrella of cybersecurity, from network administrators to ethical hackers. If you're interested in a career in cybersecurity, there are a few things you should consider. First, it's important to have strong technical skills and be able to stay up to date on the latest cyber threats. Second, you need to be able to think like a hacker in order to anticipate their next move and thwart their attacks. Finally, you must be able to communicate effectively, as you will likely be working with other teams in order to resolve incidents. If you have the skills and mindset for a career in cybersecurity, then it can be a very rewarding field with plenty of opportunities for growth. Today, any business that wants to thrive in the market needs an online presence. While being connected to the internet brings companies closer to their clients, it also exposes their systems to malevolent actors. As a result, the demand for cybersecurity professionals has become higher than ever before. This article gives an overview of everything you need to know about making a mark in the cybersecurity domain. Career path, roles and career progression in cybersecurity. Cybersecurity personnel help organizations across industries bolster their security stance and prevent or thwart cyber attacks. This is especially important in today's digitalized corporate world, where one data breach could lead to a company losing its credibility and goodwill, possibly forever. According to a February 2021 survey by IDG Research Services, approximately 8 out of every 10 senior security leaders think their organizations are not sufficiently protected against cyber attacks. This is despite an increase in its security investments in 2020 for dealing with remote working challenges. Roles in the cybersecurity domain come with a wide variety of job titles and responsibilities, depending on numerous factors. For instance, different industries, such as finance and healthcare, will have different cybersecurity requirements, depending on regulatory and legal responsibilities. But at its core, cybersecurity is only about one thing: preventing sensitive data from falling into the wrong hands. See more: Top 10 Cybersecurity Colleges in the U.S. in 2021. Careers in cybersecurity. Source: Cybersecurity Degrees. Here are some cybersecurity roles to consider. 1. Ethical hacker/penetration tester. Perhaps one of the most exciting roles in the cybersecurity domain, a penetration tester works to hack the cybersecurity systems of an organization legally. This is done to assess the robustness of the company's security posture, rather than to gain unauthorized access to enterprise systems. In this role, you are responsible for extensively testing systems until you find cybersecurity vulnerabilities. Once loopholes are discovered, you can work with the rest of the team to patch them. 2. Cybersecurity Analyst. As a cybersecurity analyst, you need to focus on protecting the digital properties of your organization by analyzing existing cybersecurity protocols and policies. The findings of this analysis help address weaknesses within the cybersecurity infrastructure of your company. Working with other stakeholders to patch these weaknesses is also a part of this job role. Daily activities include planning, implementing, and upgrading cybersecurity controls and measures. 3. Cybersecurity Administrator. A cybersecurity administrator is responsible for all the cybersecurity systems within an organization. In this role, you need to understand the complete infrastructure of your company to help keep it running optimally and securely. You also serve as the point of contact for the entire cybersecurity team. Moreover, it is your responsibility to install, administer, and troubleshoot security solutions as required. Finally, you need to draft relevant training documents and security policies. 4. Incident Response Specialist. Incident response professionals undergo extensive training that equips them to respond to cybersecurity incidents. In case of a data breach or similar event, an incident response specialist needs to resolve the threat swiftly and work with the team to help ensure similar threats cannot emerge in the future. 5. Cybersecurity Specialist. Working as a cybersecurity specialist entails protecting your organization's software and network security systems. In most organizations, you'll need to take an exhaustive approach to achieve this, including vulnerability testing, internal and external security audits, security assessments, and risk analysis. 6. Cybersecurity Engineer. If you accept a job as a cybersecurity engineer, you need to identify and counter common security vulnerabilities. Your role is to protect the endpoints and networks in your organization from breaches and similar incidents by designing and implementing solutions to fix gaps in security infrastructure. Monitoring and recording the analysis of multi-vendor cybersecurity solutions would also be a part of your job. 7. Cybersecurity Auditor. As the name suggests, a cybersecurity auditor undertakes the responsibility of auditing the cybersecurity systems of an organization. As an auditor, you are required to assess the vulnerabilities in cybersecurity systems and recommend ways to fix them. 8. Forensic Investigator. In the event of a breach or similar security incident, a forensic investigator works with the cybersecurity team to analyze the causes, ascertain the methodology, and discover the perpetrators. In this role, you need extensive training and experience to meticulously handle both physical and digital evidence correctly. You also need to deal with other aspects of cybersecurity forensics, such as communicating with law enforcement and legal personnel. Career Progression. Try kickstarting your cybersecurity career with a job as a database administrator, network administrator, systems administrator, or web administrator. Work that gives you hands-on experience with administering its systems. Working as a web developer or IT technician can also serve as a gateway into cybersecurity. The role of a network engineer or software engineer is also an effective way to shift to a cybersecurity engineer or similar role. Even a job in tech support or as a security operations center (SOC) analyst can be a good starting point. Finally, regardless of your starting point, experience in security administration is a big plus for bagging a job in cybersecurity. Once you land a relevant job, take the time to work on the core skills required to mark the cybersecurity domain. A healthy tendency to question everything, dig for the truth, and communicate clearly are some of the most important traits required in this space. Next, explore relevant industry certifications that will make your resume stand out. The following certifications are a good place to start. 1. CompTIA Security Plus. 2. Cisco Certified CyberOps Associate/CCNA CyberOps. 3. Certified Ethical Hacker. 4. OSCP with POK, Penetration Testing with Kali Linux. 5. EC Council Certified Security Analyst, ECSA, Penetration Testing. Once you have 2 to 3 years of experience in the IT field and a few good certifications under your belt, look out for openings such as Associate Network Security Analyst, Associate Cybersecurity Analyst, or Cybersecurity Risk Analyst. After securing an entry-level job in this domain, work toward mastering the general cybersecurity principles. With time, you will be exposed to the workings of different branches in the field and can pick one that interests you the most. See more. Coding and code security go hand in hand. How can developers manage both?